Ahoy and good morning everyone, I'm Dapper Beluga, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming at Sunrise. So here's where we play cozy, wholesome games to begin our day. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite bowl of cereal, and let's play Later Alligator. So we just left Pat up in his room, all by himself. I'm sure he'll be fine. But, oh. Okay, whoa. Were we supposed to be looking for these, things this whole time? Oh, that's nice. This game got a whole lot more interactive. Hey. Oh. I really wanted to talk to the guy walking by, but I guess that's not going to happen. Charlene, there's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. Would you care to elaborate? I don't mind dining alone. It's serene, sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. Maybe one more time. You're not really taking the hint, huh? Oh. Whoa, we clicked on the... Huh. We clicked on the little suitcase. I'm surprised it didn't do anything. Nope, can't talk to that guy. Alright, well, let's go. So the trolley is here, but we didn't talk to this fella. Let's see what he's got. Daryl. You ever eat at John Johnny's here? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Oh, gross. Chowder pants is my nickname at work, but from an unrelated chowder-centered incident. Maybe this guy shouldn't have chowder. Listen, can we stop talking about it? I'm still feeling pretty sensitive about the whole thing. Yeah, alright, I suppose. Doesn't seem like Chowder Pants is going to give us a whole lot. Whoa. Mayor Wibblyfin. Oh, that just puts it away. That's not what we want. So we're in the fun district? Wait, where are we at? Unsavory part of town. Downtown. Let's go to the fun district. We're in the fun district. Alligator Memorial Park. Unsavory. Unsavory it is. Because sometimes unsavory can actually be extremely savory if you really try hard enough. Any other... Oh. I'll take that as no. No more puzzle pieces in that one. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. Cool. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Menagerie? Menagerie. I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is so bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Okay, will do. Definitely will do. Now, how are we so high? Oh. That was cute. Let's say, is there another one over there? Oh, we can go down the alleyway. I kind of want to talk to that guy. So let's say we got some dude outside of a very adult bar. Wow. We also have, a walk sign. That's good. At least we can help people walk. We also have a couple people down there. A little puzzle piece there. Some people up here. Again, how are we so high? Let's get these fellas out of the way. Hey, what are you looking at? Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. I will not. We're not even talking about anything interesting. Move on. Definitely not interesting. Nothing interesting. Just extremely boring things. Yeah, in fact, we're not even talking. We're just sitting up here in silence. Our mouths are only moving to aerate our gums. Yeah, we just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off. I just like poking people. We're definitely not talking about the juicy details of Slasher here's hilariously disastrous love life, so beat it. Yeah, hey. He's a good guy. He's just not so good at the romance thing, you see. Eric. Eric. First aid at a sporting goods store. I needed sneakers, and he was running half an hour late because I didn't have the sneakers. Still, she had an okay time. She ate his phone in front of him, so she was sure he didn't have her number. See, that was worth it. That was so just the Eric. Eric. Hey man, you got any chains or novelty tie-dye apparel? Oh, Aiden. Wow, Star Child, I can, feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. Okay. But the truth is, I recycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh. Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket, felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster, if anything. Is fate. I love his shark tooth. Can I poke anything else? No. I can just poke. Okay. I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some sub-forums I visit online. Plus, I know a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great, since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals in my inner core is super starving, man. Yeah, what do you know about Pat, bud? Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschooler, though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really, and no one can stop you. I love Eden. Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you'd really do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas are so suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee. Get up to do pee. No, I read that right. I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is way for the man to keep us down. Is a way for the man. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light, to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swap them away from me, I'm getting my meditation on. I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So, will you be my spotter swatter? Bro, anything for you, Aiden. Slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation infestation. Yeah, I'd love to play. Click on the flies and hornets to attack them with fly swatters. Hornets take extra hits. Oh, don't swat butterflies or Aiden. Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. Oh lordy. Whoop. I don't know if I have to hit with just a... Oh, Lord. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack, whack. Whoa. Got a butterfly coming in. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, whack. It's happening. The sub-forums were right. I'll have to keep going. Beep. Whack. Oh, I killed a bug. Oh. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. How many smacks do those dang wasps take? Oh, God. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going. I'm almost there. Oh, see? Okay. It didn't. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'll keep the wasps off. Oh, God. I'm smacking him. Oh, this is going very poorly this time. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Oh, he did it. Oh, my God. He looked like Doctor Strange.
Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated, like advised on my social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form.
Wow. Big fan of Aiden.
I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were, like how I have been Payden weeks. Haven't been Payden weeks. I'm so hungry. Haha, just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason, I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit more about the event, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge-given form.
Alright.
But also, a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy are averse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten, At least not for 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck?
Good old Aiden. I'm gonna miss doing his
Whoa, voice.
good, my guide. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of the town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out into a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in any back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Better go click that back alley over here. Bam, obviously. Huh. Well, I don't know if my character is a girl or not. I guess we're going to find out if we're a girl. Because obviously that's what that sign means. See? Wendy Carlos is a composer and a pioneer of synthesizer music. When she was in college in the late 1950s into the 1960s, electronic music was an academic curiosity, but all that would change when Wendy met Robert Moog, the inventor of the first commercial synthesizer. Wendy gave advice and technical support to Robert while he developed his keyboard-based synth. In 1968, Wendy used a hand-built Moog synthesizer to perform Switched on Bach, the first classical album to sell over 1 million copies. After the unexpected success of Switched on Bach, Wendy's career skyrocketed. She was invited to score Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange and worked with him again on the soundtrack to The Shining. While living and working in Manhattan, Wendy collaborated closely with her producer and roommate Rachel Elkind, who vocoder performances appear on several of Wendy's tracks. What is a vocoder? Rachel came up with the ideas for several of Wendy's albums, and Wendy would fight vigorously for her credits and other works, including her credit as co-composer of The Shining. When Rachel moved away to France, Wendy converted a loft into her brand new studio, which was enclosed in a Faraday cage to protect her recording equipment from outside noise. It was here in 1982 that she composed the soundtrack to Tron. It was one of the first soundtracks that continuously blended analog and digital synthesizers with a symphonic orchestra. Wendy's ability to bring timbre? I think it's timbre. No? I don't know, to synthesize sounds, as well as her work using alternate tunings and scales, are trademarks of her composition and helped her create all new music that could still mesh with classical and orchestral work. And that's so awesome. Oh my god, there's more reading. Okay, the music of Wendy Carlos helped elevate the synthesizer from an in-home toy or university curiosity into the sphere of professional composition. Her music career continued well into the 2000s when she remastered and released several of her unpublished recordings, including several unused songs for The Shining, Clockwork Orange, and Tron. I really hope that's real. Like, how cool would that be? Wow. I don't know if I want to talk to you. You're wordy. You're very wordy. You're talking secrets. What you talking about? Hey, Emily. Yeah? Want to go get sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but I hear the siren song of Sushi Rito calling me. You had me at hey. You guys talking about more? The fusion of two-star crossed foods, so different from each other and yet so delicious as one. I wonder what other tasty combos of cuisine we're missing. Like ships in the night. Okay, they're not going to get way... Now you're mowing down on some cookies. Welcome. Please sign our guest book. I'd love to. Where's your guest book? Is that your guest book? And sign here for our mailing list. I'd love to. How do I sign? And sign here too. Right there. Great. I really needed a co-signer for my small business loan. Default and Gail. I can read. That's what they call me down at the credit union. That's not great. Sign the guest book or don't. Go your own way, baby. All right, you're really into whatever's being talked about. Hey, you know beloved movie franchise Spacefight Episode 7 Return of the Guy? Remember when Bananakin Cloud Pincher is revealed to be the guy. I just feel like people really misunderstand his character. I don't know what that was about. Oh, this is also affirming I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out of here and start a revolution. That's good. I don't know if I really want to talk to everybody. I mean, we're going to talk to everybody at least once. Oh, Teddy. I've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, but this one by far has the best lemon square and brownie selection. Teddy's got his priorities straight. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the material, so shoo. Well, guess what? I'm going to come back and be Cassandra. With every beat of my heart, I long for you. Douglas whittered, his flippers padding across the ballroom to meet her. His lavender orbs sparkled with unspoken love for her totally slammin' bod and personality. Wow. Hey! Stop looking over my shoulder. I want to read more. It is healthy to express yourself creatively. Creatively. It is... Oh, okay. Oh, are you going to just loop? Oh, so everybody's going to loop at some... pasta sickles. Ugh. Quiche? Well, a burger, but it's tacos, 2 tacos. Okay, that one I'm vaguely interested in. A burger, but it's 2 tacos. I'm kind of interested in that. I'd be here for that. Oh, Teddy, what do you got to say? Runch. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. Oh, I should leave before anyone notices. Actually, it's pretty interesting. I bet they have better coffee than the support group, too. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And gosh darn it, I'm worth vlogging about. Okay, that's where you loop. You gonna talk to me about Banana again? Banana Gang again? So he did some space murders. So he punched a baby so hard it turned into a diamond? If people would only seek out the extended content, they'd see there's so much more to him. Wow. The Sal revolution begins today. Good for you, Sal. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Sal. Yeah, good to see you back again. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Katie knows my name. The Sal revolution. Why do I keep saying revolution? The Sal revolution is going great. Oh. All right. A real spacefight fan reads the 45 companion novels played the ARG and collected enough box tops to send away for the compendium. I can't argue about that. Do you know how much cereal I ate for that? I'm banned from the bodega now. Well, also because I keep paying for apples and all pennies. That's rough. Space fight. All right, what do you have to say? Oh, someone new. Have a seat. We're just about to get started. Get started? Help yourself to some coffee or some of Min Na's famous spring rolls. Oh, go on. I know if they would say more now. Don't worry about where you sit. I plan on yelling indiscriminately, so all seating is within range. Okay. I put out enough folding chairs? I don't want a repeat of Space Fight Trivia Night's chaos. There is a chair. Can we sit in the chair? No. Are they still talking? Hey, Emily. Hey, Jamie. Okay, that's where they... Yeah. I think everybody's looping now. Maybe Teddy here. Do I have time to get another Rice Krispie treat before we continue? Climate change is real. It is. That Teddy has his priorities right. My goodness. All right, we're gonna leave because I don't think there's anything else here. I don't know how helpful that was, but I also hope all of that was true. I hope all of that. Are they gonna still be mad? Scram, vamos. Fair enough. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant general. It's kind of dark out here and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? No, but I want to know more about your spooky ghost allergy. If you want to get in the bar, bub, you're gonna owe something about an ID. I clicked too quick. Or anything, really. Coughing up stuff is generally an adult thing. Getting older ain't glamorous. He's so cool. The other night I coughed up something that was shaped just like the state of Arizona. Arizona. Tried to show Slasher, but he wouldn't even look. 'Cause that's gross, Raul. Is it Raul? Raul? It's Raul. Quit smoking, you dingus. Yeah, quit smoking, stupid. It even had the Grand Canyon in it. Yikes. Snort. I hope you just keep snorting. Snort. What about you? What are you doing? You weirdo. Let's go talk to people in the car. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? Could we be king of the hobos? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment. Honestly, brother, where are we even doing, or what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside, a seedy watering hole, is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary, so anyone in the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase, then? Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Wow, okay, yeah, well, let's talk to you. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps that, with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears and their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Why in my nose? Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He is also the heir since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Now, what do you guys know about Pat? Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for failing kidneys. Flailing kidneys would have been interesting, too. Well, now you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking of last week, when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know, I got a write-up in the magazine spread for highlights for children. Yo, that's big. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if you'll do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super-duper hard. If only we've had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions, I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So will you help us, Or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Split the perks between these jerks to find twin inheritance. And I think we're going to play that next time. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below. If you'd like to join the Beluga Pod, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have fun, be kind, and have a dapper day.